arguments. Anyway, but if you understand that this thing has value, it is an action, a human action that has value. Therefore, it's going to get done. Whether you abolish the state or not, these actions of aggression are going to get done. When you get rid of the state, get rid of the monopoly on it. You didn't get rid of the value. And basically, if you understand that, okay, one, coercive power has value, and two, hierarchy is inevitable because hierarchy is humanity's way of making economic processes more efficient. And then you can put those two together and say, okay, the state's probably inevitable because it's a hierarchy for aggression. That's what it is. And and now you can start making should arguments about it, but I don't make should arguments. I don't really engage with those because it's like morality doesn't really care about the state, or I should say, states don't really care about morality. So
states don't really care about ideology.
Yeah, they don't. They really don't. It's all about incentives, which is what I'm trying to describe here with the archotropism framework.
Right. Yeah. When you, I'm sorry, let me just say, because I've been saying this a lot lately, and I've been posting it on Twitter as much as possible, is when you read the classic political thinkers, Mosca, Burnham, Machiavelli, Pareto.
Yep.
They absolutely, when they talk about political power, they absolutely despise ideology because ideology just gets in the way. Ideology is something that's used more as a tool to manipulate the masses.
That's correct.
Than it is anything else. And until people realize that, and I think that's something that's just been missing from libertarianism up until this point.
It's like it's a complete they have such a lack of understanding of it, and that's why I'm trying to get this in there, because this is something that Pareto in particular, he started off as a classical liberal, and he wanted to he was like on a crusade against a one-man crusade against the state. He started off as one of us, and by the end of it, he'd become very illiberal because he'd started studying what I've started to define. And by the end of it, he just despised ideology because it really is just a tool for the powerful to manipulate people who don't know any better.